everybody, welcome back. We are doing some more acrylic pouring. I've got a bunch of shakers and bowls prepped, although I'm going to divide these up, so there'll be a total of 3 sets and kind of go from there. So I'm sorry for all of the bowls and shakers all in one go, but all in a row, but I wanted to get these done and out of the way, and then we can kind of go from there. Now, I've got 2 shakers set up in front of you, and I'm using a new tool, and he's actually, I think, going to revamp things a little bit. But this is a ring holder that was done with a 3D printer, and I bought the triple one so that I can just put shakers on it like that, and then I have something to better transport and hold my shakers. He also sells single ones, and they are also okay, but they're a little bit more shaky. You have to be careful with the balance on them, that they don't have as much base to have balance. But he's going to work on some new stands, and he's also going to see if he can do something for vases as well as these containers that I have. So I have something better to hold them and then be able to move them without messing up the paint. Okay, so I'm going to try some different colors. My first attempt, we did the dark blue, light blue, brown, and I forget which metallic we had, but it dried really dark. And in the pictures, it doesn't look as dark as it really is, but in real life, it's a lot darker. So we're going to try some lighter colors just to see what the difference is going to be, and kind of go from there. So, and I think I'm going to stick to just a small amount of a small number of colors rather than doing a bunch of colors. I'll get the words out. All right, so the colors I'm going to use are Brilliant Yellow. These are all Artist Loft. Cerulean Blue, which I don't have much left. I need to make more. And also Aqua, which I also don't have a lot left. There's only about that much left. So we will see how this goes. I know the yellow and the cerulean blue is going to give me a type of green anyhow. I don't know if it's going to be a lot like the aqua or if it's going to be different. But I thought that we would give it a try and see what happens. And I remember from last time I had to use more paint than I thought for the shakers in order to get the corners real good, because the corners were a bit stubborn. Leave it, and the blue is sinking a little bit. Aqua staying on top. So my blue may be a little thick. The aqua just took some air in. It sounded like a fart. Alright. Oh, I already capped it. I was looking for the cap and the cap was on it. Let me put these back on the shelf out of the way. And here we go. And I'm going to do the bowl in the same colors, provided that this works out well. So we're still in good view, right? And I'm sorry, the stand shakes easily, so try not to touch the table. I'm going to do corners first and then go to the middle. Sorry, I got quiet. I was concentrating. Just to get some of the paint off the top so it's not so thick. And I did clean all of the glass with glass cleaner to get my fingerprints off from when I was putting the tape on and everything. So hopefully the finger oils are not on there. Everything looks covered. Except my glove keeps touching the sides. Oh, that's touching the corner. There we go. All right, let me clean my glove off and I'll bring you in for a closer look. Actually, let's not do that yet. Let's do the bowl and then we'll clean off. So let me go ahead. The color combination is really green. I don't know if you can tell that from your all's point of view. Making the ridges a little thicker there so they have paint on them. Got a bubble right there. But we'll go ahead and keep it because we'll also see how it dries. It dries different, as you guys saw with the other bowl and shakers. Doing the brilliant yellow, cerulean blue. That's about all of my cerulean blue. Try not to touch anything with this hand. And let me use up the rest of the aqua. Or not. Okay. Put that right there. Let's see if I can get any more cerulean blue out. A little bit. Blow out the bubbles I made. Okay. I'm going to move you guys. I'll cut that part out so I don't make you sick. Okay, I have the bowl prepped and ready. I put it on top of the spinner because I think that will make it easier for me to pick up and move and go from there. So let's see how we do with the same colors on the bowl. Probably should have put a little bit more color in. I'm going to spin it to get it off the top here. That helped some. Do it again. You can see more of the cerulean blue in this one. Looks like everything's coated. We got some funky patterns going on. I'm going to go ahead and pop some of these bubbles that I see. Not too many. I've got it uneven now. Just trying to get as much off that top as I can. Let's do this. Still got a little bit of bubbles going on. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, I'm going to bring you guys in for a closer look at both the bowl and the shakers. Okay, coming in for a close-up. I've got it on macro, so it may go in and out of focus. I'm trying to get out of the light. There it goes. It's a little more blended than I would care for, but it may still dry pretty cool, so we'll have to see. Very yellow. Here are the shakers. Also very yellow-green. I can't show the other side. Well, maybe I can. Hold on. Come around that way. And I don't know if I've got you in frame. There's that. Okay. I'm going to move these over to the drying rack. Thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you on the next one. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.